Today's video, me and my partner Joe, let's get it Joe, is playing the first round of the $25,000 futures tournament in Falun. We actually got one of the toughest draws by far for a first round match, as we're taking on Cristian Sigsgaard, who was one of the most important pieces when UT won their first and only NCAA tennis championship, with Cristian playing at the #1 spot. And Karl Friberg, who's ranked inside the top 400 in singles at the time of this match and recently made his ATP main draw singles debut. Actually, kind of funny side note, the fact that me and Joe are Swedish and Danish, and we're playing against another Swedish and Danish team. And for this tournament, I'm actually rooming together with Karl Friberg, and he's rooming together with Cristian Sigsgaard. So it's almost like the team should be a little opposite there, but either way, it is what it is, and it's going to be a tough match here for sure. And for this match, I'm sorry to say that the stream actually did not have any audio for this one, so you're gonna get used to me just talking over this footage, but hopefully I have some decently good things to say. But yeah, we're kicking off this match straight away and just seeing it, like, it's a lot of short points. Obviously, like, playing in fast indoors, there's a lot of these bomb serves, hopefully from Johannes and my side. But this point right here is actually kind of crazy, as it hits the leg cord and I catch it with my left hand. Karl does like a 360 backhand, and then he caps it off with a really good up the line forehand there to get that one. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of points. You can see here straight away me and Joe just trying to move around, get forward, and try to put a lot of pressure on them, forcing them to not get like into these kind of cross-court rallies, where I feel like both of them are probably more comfortable than we are. And with a really good stretch forehand there, we managed to break them after a really solid game there from us returning. I felt like we did a really good job there of just scrapping back a lot of returns to them over and over again. But right away, they're putting pressure on us here. And I managed to save that one, and we'd find us up with a deuce point as they're trying to get that break back. And Sigsgaard just kind of nukes that forehand down the line. We're doing everything we can to scrape it, and then one more time there, he really has, I want to say, one of the best inside-in forehands I've ever played against. And you saw that whole point, I was constantly having to kind of cover the middle, and then I had to cover the line, and yeah, it was just a really tough point. And I actually felt like we did a good job of staying in it that long, really forcing them to try to come up with something. But right away, we actually managed to do another really good return game there, just being very aggressive on them, managing to get another break there. So we find ourselves up a break here one more time. Really good job there by Joe, just following in that good return by me very quickly, putting a lot of pressure there at the net. And yeah, great put away there by Sigsgaard. Not much to say. You're going to see this pointer. You see me always trying to put pressure and really trying to help Joe out there, as we don't want to get stuck in that cross-court rally, as we talked about. You see here again, just Joe just moving so well, always just trying to be in their face. And on another deuce point, we managed to get another break, and we found ourselves up a double break here to 5-2. And yeah, Joe is just doing such a good job there of helping me out, always being right in front of them. And yeah, I'm trying to do the same thing the best I can, but not managing to put it that away. And yeah, Karl just nukes that inside-out forehand. And now we're faced with three break points actually against us, but we saved the first one there. And unfortunately, Joe just misses that one. I feel like that's kind of his textbook shot, but unfortunately, they managed to break us back there. But we'll still up a break, and maybe we can try to put pressure on them here. See if we can close out this first set, hopefully sooner than later. We're doing a really good job of scrapping this one. Nice little cross-court back in there by Joe. Comes forward, and yeah, great job there by Karl. He's really improved a lot at the net, and that's for sure something that I feel like has been a big contributor to his rise on the rankings lately. Just being a lot more confident up there, and managing to finish off points. Maybe not this one right here, but we're staying with it. And yeah, great overhead there to finish it off by Karl. And now we're actually faced with 3 break points here to break us right back, but we saved the first one there. And on the second one, great return there by Cristian. He lines up for this forehand and just pushes that long, and I feel like that's really his go-to shot. And then here on the deuce set point, we finally managed to seal it in a very unfortunate fashion there by Cristian, but yeah, we'll take it. Hey everyone, just want to take a quick moment and share something very exciting with you. Are you interested in getting a more personal behind the scenes look at a pro tennis player's life? Well, I got just the thing for you, and right now it's completely free. So I've just launched a private Telegram chat called Front Row Access, and this is where I'm going to share exclusive updates that goes way beyond regular social media updates. So if you're curious and want to be a part of this special community, just click the link down in the description. It's very quick and easy to join, and I'm really excited to share more with you right there. As always, thanks a lot for your amazing support. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and maybe like the video if you're enjoying this one. But yeah, let's get back to the match though. Yeah, let's get back to it. We just managed to squeak out that first set after a lot of breaks back and forth, and yeah, just dump in that return, and we actually have 2 break points here straight away in the first game. See here with the deuce point, I'm taking it. I'm kind of just poking that forehand up the line, and a really good half volley there by Cristian, and they managed to hold that first game there. Obviously, it would have been very nice to get off of that strong start there. And kind of a great move there by Karl, but I don't know why I didn't get that ball. And yeah, both me and Karl just trying to get involved here, and I'm constantly like always a little scared to move on Cristian's. Wow, great shot there by Johannes on Cristian's forehand. As I talked about, that inside in forehand really is one of his best shots. And great serve there by Joe to finally get that first game on our side as well. So 1-0 here in the second set, and good serves there by Karl. Yeah, unfortunately they were the leg court, but a great move there by Cristian, really cutting off that cross court back, and is always a very good move. And yeah, Joe doing a really good job there, keeping it going as he did in the first set, helping me out a lot in my service game. Really trying to be in front. You can see that's something that's starting to grow a little bit here on both sides, after we're both starting to notice each other's kind of return patterns. So we're just constantly trying to take away the strongest returns from both our opponents. And nice little scrappy point here. I'm just trying to poke that down to his feet, and he manages to pop it up for me. And we actually have a couple of break points here at 3-all to see if we can try to figure something out. Not sure how I managed to miss that ball there. And then, yeah, I'm not sure what I was doing there, but I just got really disappointed. I don't know if it was a leg court or maybe just me getting a complete kind of brain loss there. But deuce point here, and I'm taking it. I slapped that forehand up cross court, another cross court, and Joe doing his signature move there with a fake and bake, and we get another break there, up 4-3 in the second set. Same thing here, really good job of just trying to cut off these angles for them returning. Yes, not much to do there with Cristian's inside in textbook forehand. And another one there again at break point, and yeah, it just clocks 2 of those. Maybe it was a little bad call by us to go for that one again, as obviously that's probably one of his best shots, so we should have maybe been more ready to cover that one. But yeah, a couple of really good returns here by both me and Joe. I feel like we're doing a really good job here of just kind of putting these returns down deep, and yeah, I can see it on both sides. We're just starting to return better and better throughout these match. And yeah, after a really good deep return there by Joe, I make sure to take advantage of that, get in front of them, and we managed to break here to 5-4 up in the second set. And a good scrappy point there after the little leg court. It got a little chaotic there, but yeah, we're serving for this one at 5-4, and we're taking every inch that we can get. So here, just you can see me just constantly trying to cover for that Sigsgaard inside in forehand, and yeah, he comes up with that volley, but we still find ourselves here up 40-30, having match points now to try to seal the deal here in this match. So great return, and both come to the net, and they're both in a great spot here, but somehow Sigsgaard just misses that one. It's a pretty unfortunate ending to this set and the first one as well, but yeah, we'll take it. Boom! We finally managed to get the win there, get past these 2 very tough opponents in Sigsgaard and Friberg, and the final score was 6-4, 6-4. Yeah, just very happy to get through this match with the win. It's always tough playing against your very good friends. Like, you both know each other's games so well, so you're constantly like just looking for that little extra edge. But yeah, really happy that we managed to get through this round. Yeah, I feel like in both sets we just managed to stick to our game plan very well, try to be very aggressive, and try to avoid these like baseline rallies, as both of them, I want to say, are better singles players than us at the moment. We just constantly try to play to our string, try to get forward and put a lot of pressure at them. But yeah, with that win, we're actually through to the quarterfinals now. For the next match, we're actually taking on 2-time Grand Slam junior doubles winner. He won the Wimbledon in 2021 juniors, and he won the French Open 2022. Name is Edas Butvilas, and he's one of the most like promising up-and-coming juniors on the pro circuit right now. That one's gonna be a very tough one for sure, so make sure you're staying on and checking out how this one goes. So yeah, let's just jump right into the action and see how that quarterfinal goes.